what I actually understood was like over the years of really experiencing my manifestation, the things that I think starts to more often start happening. And I was telling to my brother the other day, wow, it's actually really happening. You know, what I was dreaming about, what I had written when I was back in even Sri Lanka, like when I, years of like in the time, early days, even in the 2013, 14, stuck myself in a box room in London doing my things, like very hard times. I envisioned, I saw myself a way of I live, the way I want to do, who's in my team, who I work with, the clients I work with, what kind of a thing, the business, all those things, how I want to actually to run. How would I feel the living on this planet become more meaningful and actually becomes more prosperous, and giving me the opportunity to help more people, look after more people, do the better things. All those things starts to happen, and manifestation is real. Like it is like the most real thing that I would say. It really, when it starts to happen, you tend to realize like, wow, it's actually really happening on this planet. It's a beautiful thing. You gotta believe. That's one of the things. First of all, you gotta believe. Just believing is the starting point. Once you believe, you can take things to the next level by writing it down, seeing it on a daily basis, and more than anything, taking massive action. However, taking action without a proper plan and knowing where you want to go and how the life needs to be played out, and also not going to take to the place that you want to be. This is something, because I did a lot of things back in, like, especially if I look back in 10 years ago, all these things help. However, some of those things didn't work as strategic as right now, when I have a clear plan. I know the goal, I know the vision, I know how to regulate my body and to tailor my attention where I need to put my attention, to what work I need to do, more things that I do to start to happen at such a level. It comes with a plan, and then you have a clear goal where you want to be. How you do that, ideally written, not even ideally, you just got to write it down. You got to write it down, not even type it. When you write, the intentions become stronger. That's what I actually could see. Like when I write down the things, the way that it has to be happening, and I see on a daily basis, I strategize, make sure I have a journal that I write it down, I evaluate, I see whether the path is going on, those things. Journey takes sometimes the times into a level. World also test you. World has been testing me so much, giving hardship. Am I going to willing to go through this journey, or am I going to give up and just fall into the mediocre and through the goals and the things? So will test you. You got to be strong, and having a plan and the courage and the mental toughness really helps to go that. That's the thing, you know. And then the other thing I was telling you, if you have intentional talks with yourself, and one thing I do these videos is to make sure it motivates me more than anything, because when I say it's with the intention, it fires me up to sit down and get the work done, sit down, do the things that matter, focus on the things, because it fires me up on a daily basis from the morning, just to make sure I do the things that matters. I evolve, I revolve, and I take action on a daily basis to go to the place that I want to achieve, because doing so gets me so much fun, plus helping other people. That's the best thing. You know, you can't just you can be selfishly having, but it becomes very meaningless. Like when you even achieve the things that you don't have, a thing that you take care of other people, help the world to thrive. You have a team, a tribe, ideally be a part of a tribe or build a tribe, and do the best for the tribe, because then the life becomes more fun. To what you are doing has a meaning. That's the thing, really. So this is just a free flow. I want to make sure I free flow my intentions talks. And a lot of people I see, there are so many creatives, and the people actually, work for me, do editing my videos, do the things, but their intentions and their power isn't in them. You know, when you talk, when you express, when you have that inner strength to get to what you want, your life becomes so powerful. That's the message. If your life lacks some fun, the amazingness, and the things you think like, yes, it's like going and happening, you're doing the things that you're not self-motivated, you just can't wait till you get down on the bed and start doing the goodness and embrace this world's beauty. You gotta really redefine your life and be clear. Write it down, see it on a daily basis, take massive action that will lead you towards that ideal, because heaven on earth is actually real. You know, when you live that life on a daily basis, when it starts to really start happening, you're like, wow, it's actually real. You know, heaven is here, hell is here. Where you focus your attention, and that's what you're gonna get. This is I've been seeing it for years. I was seeing it for 2020. I've been seeing it for years, and I'm like, whoa, dream is real, you know? So, a lot of fun doing so. That's the message. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing day.